To look at her today, you'd never know. This young manatee, approximately 6 years old, was gasping for breath and almost drowned last December. She was in the Gulf of Mexico when a naturally occurring red tide hit. The massive algae bloom turned the water toxic, impacting sea life.
Yeah, so what red tide does is it affects their neurologic system to where they're basically in a coma-like state.
So Poinsettia couldn't function?
Correct. She could not surface and function and breathe on her own.
Rushed to ZOOTAMPA to the Manatee Hospital. Poinsettia joined 16 other manatees, also in critical care.
How's it taste, Berkey?
I think pretty good. He's sucking it down pretty quickly here.
As baby manatees grow, they can become huge. Some adults weigh as much as a car, up to 3,500 pounds.
They only eat plants.
Yes, they only eat plants. Strictly herbivores.
Their favorite meal? Romaine lettuce. Collectively, the 17 manatees at ZOOTAMPA eat 900 pounds a day.
They're grazers, so they eat about 8 hours a day, so all day long.
That's a lot of eating.
And you can watch as we feed, it's almost already gone.
It's said long ago, when weary sailors first saw manatees, they thought they were beautiful women with tails, creating the myth of mermaids.
Are they related to anything that we would know on land?
Yeah, the closest living relative to them is actually elephants, believe it or not.
Elephants?
Yeah, they have a prehensile lip, just like an elephant's trunk, and they also have some other characteristics that are very similar to elephants.
Nursing manatees back to health is often touch and go. Dehydration and a lack of nutrients are a deadly mix.
This is our way to be able to give them fluids or medication.
Today's medicine for this manatee that could soon follow Poinsettia into the wild includes, yes, Pepto-Bismol.
How's her prognosis?
Overall, her demeanor is good. She's active, she's interested, she's doing well in deeper water, so I think she's on the road to recovery for sure.
Manatees, sometimes called sea cows, have no natural predators. The #1 cause of injury or death being hit by a boat's propeller. The surest sign a manatee is healthy and ready to go back to the wild, those bubbles.
We had a chance to see bubbles coming up, and wow, does that smell. But I'm told as a vet that that's a good sign?
Yeah, so part of what the team reports back is how well these animals are passing gas, and that's a great process. That's what manatees do. They sit around, they eat, they pass gas, and to me that's like good, that gut's working.
Poinsettia, a star patient, fully recovered and now ready to go back to the wild.
So her future looks good.
Absolutely, yes.
Now.
All right, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, so here we are, all 910 pounds with every volunteer taking her back into the water, not far from where she was found. Oh, she's moving around a little bit. We're going to keep her going in here. The water temperature here is just perfect. It's about 78 degrees. Manatees like 68 degrees, much colder than that. Not so good. And here we go. We're going to now lower this, and she will swim out. Oh, look at that. Gone, right? No, here she is. Okay. You know, about 30 years ago, the fear was that manatees might go extinct. This West Indian manatee was down to numbers of about 2,000. Today, it's estimated there are about 8,000. So it's a really good success story. And away she goes.
Oh, wow. Nice.
She didn't even stop to say goodbye.
Into the warm waters, and
is she tagged?
What's
Can we
interesting, as
follow
beautiful
her?
as they are and how much we love them, these animals are not particularly social. You know, we see them sometimes all crowded together, but they're not like friends hanging out, sort of going off in a herd together. They're individuals going in their way, and there she goes.
Hey, Kerry, Carson just asked if we were going to be able to track Poinsettia.
You know what? It's not like you can track it with a satellite, but what these scientists have done, with a lot of clapping here, is they put a chip inside, so if she were to get into trouble again, they would know who she is. Of course, they have photographs, and each one looks individually unique, but they have the chip in there. But it's not as if they're going to be able to track it in a satellite. They want her to go out and have
Kerry,
a nice
she's coming back. She's right behind you. She liked it there.
Well done. Kerry Sanders.
She like Fort Myers better than
Thank
the
you,
other shop.
Kerry. Congratulate the scientists there and everybody who worked so hard. That's really cool.
I love it when we do that.
I do
Yeah, it's
too.
fun.
Guys.
Nice job, everybody.
She was just like laying out there.
yeah,
I never related to an animal more in my life than in that moment. You know what I mean?
Yeah, or the description of the animal. Pepto-Bismol.
900 pounds.
Yeah.
Still ahead.
My spirit animal.
Manatees, they're
Top
like
star.
us.